Guys, so today we're going to learn about inequalities with variables on both sides. So basically we're going to read a word problem and then we're going to write an inequality that goes with that. An inequality is going to involve the less than, greater than sign, and it's usually with a number line. Like you can take this inequality and put it on a number line, okay? So I think today will be fairly easy. And remember, if you have questions, it's very important to ask. Also, I'm available for tutorials in the morning. Guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at this problem that goes with the book, and then I'm going to write the inequality here. So we're going to do some thinking. All right, so let's read this first one. It wants us to write an inequality for each given real-world problem. Okay, so this is something that can happen in the real world. So FitQuest charges a one-time registration fee of $50. That makes sense because when you go to a fitness class or you go to a gym to sign up, usually you have to pay a registration fee to sign up. So when you go to this place, you have to pay $50 just to become a member. Plus, then you have to pay $5 per fitness class. So every workout class you take is $5. Fitnasium charges no registration fee, but charges $8 per fitness class. For how many fitness classes does Fitnasium, the $8 one, cost less than or the same as FitQuest? So now it says less than or the same. So that means that we're going to be putting a line under our inequality, our less than, greater than, or we're going to be putting a line under it. Okay, so FitQuest charges $5, a one-time registration fee for $50. So this is FitQuest. I've got to do this. I'm going to put FitQuest right here. Okay, so they charge a one-time $50 registration fee. And then it's $5 per fitness class. So then it's going to be, and I don't have to put the dollar sign. So then it's $5 per fitness class. Now, how many classes are you going to take? It doesn't say. So we're going to give it a variable, and I like X, so we'll just give it X. So this is FitQuest, $50 plus 5 times each class you take. Now, Fitnasium charges no registration fees, just $8 a class. So that would be 8x, right? Because we don't know how many classes they're going to take. So we've got to write an inequality for these two things, these two gyms. So it's going to be 50 plus 5x. Now, it said, and then it's going to be 8x over here. And it says, in there it says, how many fitness classes does Fitnasium cost less than the FitQuest? So this is less than. I always eat the biggest one, right? You don't eat the small one, you eat the big one. This is the bigger one. This is the more expensive one. Less or the same. So we got to put that line under there because that means it includes that same, okay? So this would be the inequality that we would give that problem, all right? We're going to do a couple more, maybe one more. Go to number 2. This is going to be our last example. So remember, if you have a question, I really need you to ask that because I can't read your mind. All right, so number 2 says mountain climber A is at an altitude of 250 feet and is descending, going down at a rate of 30 feet per hour. Mountain climber B is at an altitude of 400 feet and is descending at a rate of 50 feet per hour. In how many hours will the altitude of mountain climber B be lower than the altitude of mountain climber A? So this one is not having we're not going to have to put a line under our inequality because it didn't say at the same altitude or lower or higher. So anyway, this should be not bad. So what I like to do is let's do mountain climber A and then let's do mountain climber B and then we can put them together. I'm going to put Mount A and then Mount B. Okay. All right, so mountain climber A is at an altitude of 250 feet. All right, so they started at 250, or that's where we're starting. And it's descending, so descending is going down, so that's a negative direction. Descending at a rate of 30 feet per hour. So I would do minus 30 times x, because I like x as a variable. It's just easy. So 250 minus 30x, because it's going however many hours you're doing it. Okay, now mountain climber B is at an altitude of 400 feet and is descending at a rate of 50 feet per hour. So minus 50x, okay? And it wants to know in how many hours will the altitude of mountain climber B be lower, smaller than A. So we're looking for B to be lower. So we're looking for B to be the smaller one. So we're wanting to eat the A. So I guess I could do this because we want to eat the A, right? We want it to, wants to be lower. So B is smaller. So let's put these together. This, let me move it over a little bit because I'm scared. I can't see myself currently until the end. So 250 mountain climber A minus 30x. And we're wanting A to be bigger. And then 400 minus 50x, okay? That would be the inequality that we would get that, all right? So if you don't have any questions, you can get started on your quizzes assignment.